I'm excited that we are going to have another opportunity to get UL. I know it was a tough loss earlier this afternoon, but we're excited about being in the Italy Blues tomorrow and get another opportunity. We know we got to win too. It's not like we haven't played a doubleheader on a Sunday, so it's just nothing new for us. So we're excited about having that opportunity. Team played well today.
Mike, your pitching's been outstanding so far. How would you categorize it going into tomorrow?
You said it, outstanding. I mean, it really has. I mean, they've given us an opportunity to win every ball game. I mean, the first one on opening night, you put up those type of runs, pitching will help out. And today I thought Molly pitched a great ball game. We just didn't help her out at the plate and defensively. And this afternoon, we challenged them. Let's throw the first punch and keep going at them. You put up an 8 spot, and that really helps settle some nerves. I don't know if it's Finney that gets those runs or whatever it is, but it's nice to be able to take that opening inning, especially being a little bit different, hitting first instead of being on the field at your home place. So it was good.
Abby, your home run kind of set a tone in the first inning. What did you see on that pitch?
I was down on the count, and I knew that I was kind of fouling balls off, and so I knew that she wanted probably to come into the zones that she was kind of biting around it a little bit, and so I just, even though I had 2 strikes on me, I still wanted to put a good swing on the ball, and I don't know, I was just trying to put a good swing on it.
She's humble. She crushed that ball. I literally watched that. That ball was hit a long way. I mean, quit being humble. I mean, seriously. I pointed that ball. That ball was high as well as it was far. I mean, she got all of it. So quit being humble over there.
Did you watch it go over the tent? It cleared the tent.
I knew I hit it pretty good, so I just kind of got into my jog. And
I'm proud of her. She didn't backflip, so I'm proud of her. There was no backflip there, so that's good.
I'll ask a tough question. All right, there's been a pattern the last couple weeks where you guys have a game where you score a lot of runs.
Why'd you have to bring that up? I know it's media. You got to do what you got to do. Yeah, it's pattern, and it's in the back of the head. I mean, I thought about it after we put up those runs in the first game. It's kind of been that way, but we'll just chalk it up to that's part of the game, and we'll roll with it. I don't think there's any conspiracy theory out there or whatever the case may be. We just have to come out and play Ole Miss softball. I mean, that's really what we have to do. If we can swing the bats the way we did the first game and tonight's game, we've got a shot. I mean, you got to tip your cap. I mean, UL's pitcher she's good. I mean, she's got 200 and something innings, and they go to her. I mean, it's kind of similar to what we did with Caitlin Lee in 2017. So we know we're going to be into it for a dogfight tomorrow. I mean, if you're not in a regional, and we know that UL's, I mean, they won 50 games for a reason. So we just have to come ready to play. They're good, we're good. To be the best, you got to play the best. And for us to get to a super regional, we got to play the best team that's out there right now. They're better than us because they have one more win than us. So, I guess that's not true. We have 2 now, but they have 1 less loss. So we just have to be ready to play tomorrow.
Mike, it's obviously all hands on deck when it comes to pitching tomorrow, but do you sleep on it tonight, or do you already know you're going to send Molly back out there?
Sleep on it. I'll let you guys wonder what we're going to do. That's my job, right? You guys give me the tough questions, and I'll leave you the question marks for your stories. I like we'll see which way they go today. So, I don't know. Molly pitched a great ball game. I'm sure that's what they're thinking. Either one's going to be ready to go. I know both of them want it, so we know we have to play 2 games. So one's going to get 1 game, and when we win that first one, the other one will probably get the second one.
Is that part of the thinking of taking Brittany out after just 3 innings?
Yeah. We knew that. I mean, we had the lead. We've got confidence in Ava, and I know she only threw 3 innings the other night, and I wasn't sure how many pitches she had. I know the illegal pitches kind of. She threw a couple extra than she had to, but it's been hot and stuff. So just giving her an opportunity to get out of there and rest and be ready to throw tomorrow. I'm proud of what these girls have done, though. I mean, any team that could come back on a tough loss like that, they got a chance to kind of cool off a little bit, watch a little bit of the game we were playing, and watching some of the other games from regionals. And I'm proud of what they did. And Abby set the tone with that home run. That was big. That was big to be able to set that tone early, and we just kept pouring it on. And anytime you can go to their bullpen 3 or 4 times in one inning, our offense has done a really good job. So kudos to them for what they did today.
For the two of you, what do you do now? Do you go back and watch video from earlier and kind of learn from what Summer threw you?
Yeah, we definitely just go back and watch film and kind of just, I like to slow-mo it and just see how I missed it or whatnot. And I definitely think everyone's going to go back, watch it, and make adjustments for tomorrow because we're definitely facing her for a fact.
Yeah, I like to go back and see the sequences. So I'll look at my swing a little bit, but I like to see like the sequence that she pitched me and how and what count, like what did she throw and what did she use to get ahead and stuff like that. And so I'll go back and see the sequence because obviously she was successful, so I expect her to go back to the same sequence. And if I'm prepared for it, she hopefully won't beat us again the same sequence.
How hard is it to recognize her drop ball?
I'd say it's a good pitch. Obviously, it's a good pitch. She's a good pitcher. I just think it's not focusing on like what pitch we swing at, but where it is. So she has a drop ball that's elevated and a drop ball that's not elevated. So it's just deciding on what height you want to swing at. Either way, you're going to get the drop ball because she can throw a ball in a strike. And so I just feel like better pitch selection on our side to handle that pitch.